What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Big Cool TV, and I am back with a cool review. I will be doing a recap of last night's Batwoman episode, season 1, episode 2, The Rabbit Hole, where we seen a lot go down. We see the further development of the relationship between Luke and Kate as Batwoman and her version of Alfred. He looked out for at the end, and I'll get into that. But we also had a big reveal, and that is that Alice is indeed alive. And I know it's like, why have it revealed in episode 2, which is my only complaint of the episode. But it is what it is. I would have had it, the reveal closer to the mid-season finale, leave it on the cliffhanger, and then expand in the second half of season 1. But the writers chose to go the direction they chose to go in. But, you see Kate, she's starting to get into her own now as Batwoman. She's adjusting well. She's still stubborn. She's still determined. And that's only heightened more with the reality that it's a great possibility that her sister Alice, who she thought died when the car that they were in with their mom went over the bridge into the river, but it finds out that her sister is indeed alive, and not only is she alive, she's crazy than a mother. You know what? You know what I'm saying? And before I get further into this review, look, I am one of the 49% people that like this show. I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. So miss me with all the negativity. I like it from what I'm seeing. And back into the review. Look, Allison is a bad B. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, she don't play. She kind of a lesser version of Alpha from The Walking Dead, one of my other favorite shows that I'll be reviewing. I got to catch up on it. But she is the leader of her group. And she made an example out of two elderly people. Rest in peace to them, because they got done wrong. She slit their throat. Like, all that juggler, all that Adam's apple for my man. It was just bad. You know what I'm saying? And she's feeling some type of way because she feel that her dad abandoned her, gave up on trying to rescue her, presuming that she was dead. And clearly she is not dead, and she is pissed off. And with her being pissed off, it put, the city of Gotham in a dangerous position. But luckily for the people of Gotham, Kate is there to try to talk some sense into Alice, which leads to her being arrested after Sophie ran her fucking mouth after she told Alice, after she told Kate, I ain't gonna say nothing, whatever. After they found the dead bodies, she changed the whole tune. Sophie's like, I know where they at. Boom, boom, boom. They went to the playground. Kate, she refused to get out of the way so the Crow security could light up, Alice, excuse me. And we seen the stepsister, get attacked by Alice's boyfriend. He says Alice doesn't like competition, and then he just started to, proceed to just start, capture. I can't think of the stepsister's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. But she fights back, stabs him with the Batwoman symbol that she picked up off one of the members of Alice's team. And then she cut him, I think, or hit him over the head with a glass or something, locked herself in the room. But then Kate came and rescued the day. You know what I'm saying? She rescued the day. Still, don't nobody know that she is Batwoman. Sophie has an inkling. She has some, she assumes she is. I can't even get the word out, you know what I'm saying? She thinks she might be on to her, but right now she really don't know for sure, because she asked her, was that you? Was that you that saved me? She said no. You know what I'm saying? And we know their storyline is going to continue to build. Their former lovers. But right now, it was revealed in last week's episode that, Sophie is married to a man. Dun, 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 dun. And that hurt and broke Kate's heart, and I felt it just crush. You can hear it like glass just knocked over the table. You know what I'm saying? But definitely expect their storyline to continue to build and be taken to probably your typical, she takes Sophie back from her husband and blase, and she becomes a part of Team Batwoman. You can just see it because this is just not nothing, groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a knock on the show, but that's just how it is. But anyway, the stepsister gets attacked. Alice gets arrested. Kate is mad at Sophie. Sophie tells her, "Look, it's no us," because Kate was like, "Are you happy or happy-ish?" And she said, "It's no us." You know what I'm saying? And that breaks her heart again, and had me almost have to have some, tissue because I feel for her. But the episode was definitely better than episode one. The father is angry. He threatened to have Kate arrested because she said you aiding and abetting in a crime, because Alice is just not Alice. It's not the daughter, not the sister that they knew and loved. She is a totally different person. She's a beast. She has no restraint whatsoever, maybe only towards Kate. And she also revealed at the end that, look, I got my secrets, but you got your secrets as well. She knows she's Batwoman. She said, just make sure, she said you might just be as crazy as me deciding to be Batwoman, which is true, because it takes a lot to become, to be Batman or Batwoman in this case. And with criminals looking to make their mark, with them thinking Batman is gone, it's just gonna make her job tougher. But the stepmom, I don't like that itch. I don't like that heifer whatsoever. At the end of the episode, she gave some guy something. I believe she got some ties to some badass people, because she was telling them, I'll make sure everything, the surveillance in the garage is destroyed, blase. So I think she's a dirty mother effer. So make sure you keep your eye out on her for sure, because she's up to no good. Because she how she treats her daughter in the first episode, her daughter was her daughter want to be like a social media superstar, you know what I'm saying? And she was taking a selfie in the first episode, and she was like, "Put that down, you're embarrassing me," and so forth and so on. So I don't think she has her husband's well-being, good intentions for him. I think she's a wealthy woman who is looking out for herself, and we're gonna see how that play out as the season progresses. But the big reveal is that Alice is alive. I think that happened too soon. I think the fight scenes though are incredible. I think that it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with the stepmom, and as well as the stepsister, who told Kate that you don't really see me as your real sister, and told her, like, look, if you see Alice again, tell her I'm no competition. I just want to do my illegal shit that I do, helping people under the table, and be a YouTube star. That's all I want to be. Because she's definitely not built for that. Interestingly enough, Kate has Alice's boyfriend tied up, hostage, punched his ass in the stomach. He starts spitting up blood. So I can't wait for episode 2. I think that Luke and Kate's relationship is going to start to blossom. The trust is going to, strengthen. He's going to make improvements to the suit. She's going to get better at fighting and dealing with these criminals. And like he came through with the big assist at the end of the episode, because Alice was getting transported to Arkham, and the bridge blew up, knocking her truck that she was getting transported into the river. And Kate, being that big sister, went to go find her and save her. But then, like, the Crow members shot some into the water, and it blew both of them apart. It blew Alice somewhere, because she was writing a letter, and then it blew Kate to a bunch of rocks where she was almost, arrested. If it wasn't for Luke, alerting some on the suit, where she woke up and she got out of here. So I hope you like this review. It's kind of all over the place. I get better at it, but I give this this episode on the cool scale a 4 out of 5. I think it was good. Only thing, it's not getting a 5 because the reveal of Alice way too soon, in my opinion. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on those notifications, man, to be notified every time I upload content. Drop your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on the episode as well as other things you would like for me to review. And give me your theories moving forward on Batwoman. And I'll see you next Monday for the episode 3 review. Until next time, I am out. Peace.